how do you get rid of the kind of panic of talking to somebody about how you're feeling, and kind of coming up with a really good opening line that they might understand. So those link in quite nicely, so we'll combine those two questions. So it's really natural to feel a bit panicky about talking to somebody about how you feel, be them your parent or be them a friend or a loved one, because actually it's showing somebody your vulnerable side. And I guess all of us have that natural instinct to try and protect ourselves. And when we're feeling a bit vulnerable, that instinct is even stronger. So panic is quite normal. And I think the first part of tackling that feeling of panic is allowing yourself to understand that it's okay that you're panicked. So kind of having that moment to say, do you know what? It's okay that I feel a bit panicky. It's okay that this is a bit scary to have this conversation. And then thinking about, okay, so what can I do to manage that panic? So for some people like myself, I manage my panic by being really organised. So I'm the kind of person that will write loads of lists about how to talk to somebody. And then, then I'll be able to do that list. Other people prefer to maybe do some breathing exercises or to visualise how the conversation might go. Some people like to do a bit of mindfulness or a bit of mentalisation to think about what their parents' reactions might be before they have the conversation. And other people prefer to kind of just have a moment to do something completely distracting, so completely different to what they're building up to, so that they can feel a little bit better. And then when they go into having that conversation, obviously one of you guys have just asked what would be the opening line be, and I don't know if I could give you like the ultimate opening line, because every set of parents is different, and talking about different things, you'll get different reactions. I think generally speaking, an opening line, it's always good to start with maybe not so much the content but the way you start, so kind of keeping really calm, really clear tone of voice. And kind of making it really clear that you're setting the environment. So I sometimes find it easier, rather than having an opening line, having an opening environment. So, TV has to be off, or like muted or something, and like phones down and stuff, because otherwise it's really easy not to give somebody your full attention because you're kind of too busy watching TV at the same time and stuff like that. And then a general kind of opening question would be saying, actually, mum or dad or whoever, I need to talk to you because this is important to me, and I need to share this with you. And I hope that you'll be able to listen and help me work through some of this stuff. And people have different variants on that, but I guess generally that is in the direction we go. And then also sort of reminding people that actually you're the same person, and nothing's changed because you're having this conversation. It can be helpful to remind your parents about that.